a delicious breakfast.
And Cooper. So good morning, Cooper. Hey everyone. Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to my daily vlog channel, The Regular Chris. I am Chris, and I am on my way to work. It's Saturday morning. I'm off to my regular job. For those of you who don't know, who've never seen my other videos on my main channel, my camera's going to keep falling and it's going to annoy me, but I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to get a new tripod soon, but for the moment, this is all I've got. As I was saying, on my way to my regular job, this is what I do for a living. Technically, it's my regular weekly paycheck for me when I'm not freelancing. So it's sort of a safety net for me, just to make sure that in the end of the week I can still put food on my family's table and support them, and keep a roof over our heads. So that's what I do. It's boring, it's retail, I hate it. One day I'd like to get out of there. Part of this daily video blog, we'll be talking about how I want to do illustration for a living, and it's something I've been striving to do for the past nearly 2 years now. So I'm slowly getting there, but for the moment that safety net is needed, just in case the week doesn't go as planned. I don't have any fallbacks like going back to live with the parents and things like that. So last night I finished the daily sketch, ended up watching a couple of movies on the couch, and just relaxed with my wife and baby, which was nice. I don't actually do that as often now because the baby does get so restless at night. We don't just get a chance to sit down on the couch. So I utilised that time to just relax, hopped into bed, got the baby down, and then we just chilled out, and I got my daily sketch done while Chaz fell asleep. Which was great. And I got a massive response from it on Instagram, which is really awesome. So thank you everyone for the likes. And I think I've already sold it too, which is pretty crazy. And that's what I like about doing these daily sketches. And I wanted to talk today about the daily sketches and why I'm doing them as well. For some people, they like to see it as like it's just a challenge. It's me trying to do art every day. Which, yes, is true. I want to push myself and do art every day, especially with the baby around. I don't have time to dedicate myself to a huge project like I did with Nevermorrow, or any other future comic, which I would like to get around to, but at the moment it's just not feasible. I am working on another project, Kill the Hero, which I'll talk about down the track. At the moment, that's just until I can actually get the time and all the client work is finished. So that's an in-between jobs job for me. Otherwise, client job I can't share, I can't show people. So the daily sketches are a way for me to do that. So I'm not restricting myself. The daily sketches can be nice and complicated and really big pieces, or they can be really simple, single characters, or a car, or a tree, whatever. Doesn't matter, as long as I get a daily sketch done, one A4 picture a day. It might be A5, it depends how I go. But for the moment, I've just been doing the A4 stuff. Now, the main reason I'm wanting to do this is very soon, and there goes my camera again. Oh, it's not even going to stay now. There we go. The main reason I'm doing this is because I want to eventually release an art book. Now, for anyone who's a Scotty Young fan and knows I'm a Scotty Young fan, he released a book, it would have been a year or so ago now, called The Daily Grind. And that book was purely just black and white ink sketches that he'd done every day as part of his daily sketch. So I'm essentially just adopting that ideal, and hopefully after say 60 days of doing these daily sketches, I'll have enough work to put together a book. I do plan on doing some daily sketches where I don't show people, because I would like there to be stuff that no one's seen. There are some commissions that will be going in there as well. But that's my main goal, doing the daily sketches every day, compiling into a book, and then running a Kickstarter for it. I've already done a Kickstarter for Nevermore, which was successful, so this will be another Kickstarter for me to play around with. So as anyone's probably seen on my Instagram, I've got a list of all the sketches that I want to do, and it's quite comprehensive. There's a massive list. Most of it's fan art. Well, the list entirely is fan art. I do want to do a few original pieces as well, which you would see on my Instagram. If you check it out, I'll post the link in the description. But for the most part, yeah, it's just going to be one big book of fan art and original ideas compiled together, perfect bound, black and white. That's the idea anyway. It could evolve over time, and maybe I'll use the pieces as well to do some prints and stuff, so that would be cool too. Anyway, I'm off to work now. I'm contemplating whether I need to go down to JB Hi-Fi after work and pick up the new Nick Cave album, which came out yesterday. I'm very keen. I listened to about half of it on Spotify and it's awesome. I really want it on vinyl, but I can't listen to that in the car. So I'm thinking I might get both, but I might just start with the CD. We'll see what the funds look like in my bank later today.
These the girls from the kettle who shriek at the edge of the water, shriek to speak and reach for the speech, yeah, reach for the speech and be heard. But you grow old and you grow cold, yeah, you grow old and you grow cold, you grow old.
New tunes. Jazz asked me to get her a Coke on the way home, so I thought I'd grab myself one and some Krispy Kremes. Gonna refuel, wash the baby, and then we're going out for dinner. And I'm going to listen to my CD whilst doing it. You know, it's crazy, but I don't know whether it's like the whole I'm a new dad thing or not. And I've definitely noticed this before, but I feel like I'm noticing it way more now. That there's a lot of idiot drivers out on the road. And like, it's not even Christmas, like there's no excuse for being an idiot driver, but people are just like hooning around and just swerving in between lanes without indicating. And then there's like those people who just drive really slowly and you just can't win. Luckily it's like only a small minority of people on the road, but it just makes me wonder, like, what gives these people the right to act like such idiots on the road when they're responsible for so many lives around them? I think it's just the most selfish thing. And like, stop it. Stop being idiot drivers. Just follow the road rules. It doesn't hurt. And if you don't like following the rules, then get off the road. Simple, right? Simple. Home now. It's like nearly 10:30. I'm wrecked. Had a good night. Just hung out, ate pizza, and just chatted and caught up with friends, which was really nice. And now home. Baby's fast asleep, but probably going to be up ready soon for a feed. I've still got to do my daily sketch before the day ends, so I'm trying to think of doing something really simple. Let's have a look at my list. So this is the list which I mentioned earlier. All these different heroes and characters that I could pick from. Given that it's so late, I'm probably going to do something simple. I'm thinking maybe I might do like Batman, although I really want to do King Kazuma, but I'll need the reference for it, which I won't be able to do because my phone will be uploading the video blog while I am drawing. So I'll probably do something simple, like that I know off the top of my head, so like Batman, or maybe even Captain America, or the Hulk. Might be cool. But I'll see where we go. Or maybe even some of these Wizard of Oz characters, because I can sort of wing those ones as well. I don't really have to use reference. I think I can have a bit more fun with those. So we'll see what I'm going to do. Otherwise, here's a sketch of the tie-in Agumon from Digimon that I was playing around with, and I'm going to leave you with that one today. Vlog over. Bye.